Prescott. Pressure up the middle. He's going to run, and he's going to score. You know what? I'm a pretty good athlete. I can use that athleticism, that mobility in the red zone. Things get tighter. The windows may not be there. Go ahead, use those legs.
Cowboys fans, Cowboys family, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Fus the King. Cowboys get a win today. Went to the game. Semi-elated. You know, that's another word for happy. Listen, today I saw a lot of things. And I want to start with, of course, the quarterback, because that's who's going to get the blame. That's who's going to get the praise. And I'll just say this. It's incredible to me to see how this guy, you know, nerves are still, doesn't get rattled. Very, you know, the scouting report on him was that he's developed as a passer. And you can see it. Again, he continues to maneuver a pocket, steps up in the pocket, doesn't have bad traits. You know, when things get nasty or cluttered around him, he doesn't start making mistakes or you know, not giving his receivers a chance. They found Dez, I think, 8 times for 102, 7 times for 102 yards. They moved Dez around, and Dak was in command of that. It was slants and it was little things, but it just got Dez going. So Dak played extremely well today out there at FedEx Field. I was at the game. He just looks poised. Doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold. Doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold, too high, too low. Just a clean game. Now let's get to Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott had a great game, you know. 83 yards, 21 carries. He got a bunch of dirty yards. Had the 2 fumbles. It's okay, Cowboys fans. I saw a lot from this kid. He's learning. He's growing. He's finding his way in the NFL. You know, he busted off like a 30-yarder. He got up and did this. So he has the makeup of a running back. He scored a touchdown. Listen, Cowboys fans, this was an NFC East game. This was a battle. He played great. He played good. Now let's get to the defense. And this is interesting, the way the defense played. Simply because first half, I'm looking at Sean Lee. I'm looking at my middle linebackers, Hitchens. Oh, my God. Hitchens played terrible. And I just didn't like it. They were one step behind, weren't clean. And, you know, Sean Lee isn't a middle linebacker, but he's so good he makes up for a lot of their mistakes if they don't, you know, get their keys in their read. Oh, but in the second half, you saw Sean Lee flying around, making tackles. He had a big tackle, I think, on Chris Thompson to force a 4th down. He's making plays on Matt Jones. The Redskins stopped running the ball, so that played right into our hands. He almost had a pick, and Sean Lee ended up playing great. Barry Church came up with a big play. And I like the defense's mentality of bend but don't break. We knew this D-line was going to be rough until we get Lawrence, and I still think that Randy Gregory can be a player. So we knew this D-line was going to be patchwork. Didn't get much sacks, but they did just enough to throw Cousins off the spot. The thing about Kirk Cousins is he's not going to make plays. When the pocket gets muddy around him, any type of mud, he's going to do exactly what he did in the red zone, throw a pick. He's not a playmaker. He'll never be the playmaker that Tony is. And he won't take the chances. He's going to take exactly what you give him and just wait on it. Wait for the pick to come. It'll come. Just stay in your base, cover to him up, and wait for the pick to come. Wait for the bad throw to come. And that's what the defense did. We played smart today. And you know what? I'll give Jason Garrett some credit. Today, Jason Garrett coached to win. He didn't coach not to lose. With the onside kick, even though we didn't get it, he coached to win. We went for it on 4th and 1. He coached to win. I like that, Jason Garrett. I really do. You came out. You fed Dez Bryant the ball. You made a statement in a lot of ways. Hey, this team isn't perfect. You know, Dak played great, got his first rookie win. But we got something here, y'all. Let this team start rolling. Let this team start rolling. Let the offensive line continue to grow. It's an NFC East battle. We came out with the victory. What was the score of this game? 27-23. You know, so let's see what happens. Again, y'all follow me, friend me, add me. Fus the King, Bradley McDonald, your drummer, bedroom scout. Just got in from the game. I'm feeling good, Cowboys fans. We got a W. Comment, subscribe. I'll answer your questions. Let me know what y'all want.